guys, so welcome back to another World of Warcraft video. And today we got the release date for the pre-patch. Today being yesterday when you see this, I'm recording it the day we got the news, but it'll post tomorrow morning. So the pre-patch will be on July 23rd, which is coming up pretty close. So that gives us a little under 2 weeks. And yeah, so that is 2 Tuesdays from now. And I know I haven't been streaming lately. It's because of the heat. There's a good chance I will stream the pre-patch though. Normally I always would. But because it's been pretty hot lately, I called off streams. Plus I had some IRL stuff going on. For example, today was the first day in 20 fucking years that I went into a dentist. I'm finally able to afford it, at least some of it anyway. So yeah, I'm a little sore today. It did go pretty good though. I will, like, for anyone that doesn't know me, there's a damn good reason why it was 20 years. I got a bunch of work done a while back. And because of some issues happening, I developed a ton of dental anxiety. And then it was always either high dental anxiety or too broke to afford it. And, yeah, so it was always like bouncing back and forth between those. Every time I had the money, I had the anxiety. And every time I didn't have the money, then my anxiety, today we definitely had both. But I found a good dentist and yeah, they treated me really well. So they helped with the anxiety. But it's like a long road of getting my dental back in order since I waited 20 years. So yeah, there's a lot of fucking work. But yay. That's like a huge accomplishment on my part, because I always chose pain over the dentist. So yeah. So I'm glad I did some of the work, today. I am going back in a couple of weeks for more work though, which would tie into the week of the pre-patch. So we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling at that point. But I do plan on streaming the pre-patch. And, well, you guys know me. I schedule my life around WoW, so yeah, we'll be good. Also, I do plan on getting a portable AC for my room. I'm gonna get one of those window units. I've been saying, you guys that have been around the channel for a while, you guys have heard me say multiple times every year, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna buy a portable AC, and I just never do. I just suffer, and then we get to the next year, and we suffer again. This year I'm gonna finally do it, so that will help ensure that we are streaming the pre-patch. So anyway, enough ramble, but, for those that care why there hasn't been streams, there you go. So we have the pre-patch. It's going to show up on the 23rd. You are going to have a warbands. You will have your shared renown, warband bank, achievements, collections, and some more stuff. Visions of Azeroth will be there. Players who are level 70 and have completed the final chapter of the Dragonflight questline will be able to do the Visions of Azeroth questline. We'll also have access to our sky riding. So you'll be able to toggle between those two, which is dynamic flight and steady flight. Dynamic being the dragon riding, and the steady flight being like the flight that came in when Burning Crusade came in. And then there's also a event called the Call of the Radiant Echoes. Now, this event won't launch on the 23rd with the pre-patch. It's going to show up a week later on the 30th. And this will be where you can collect residual memories to purchase new items for your warband collection. The event will run from July 30th all the way to release day, which is August 26th. And you will be able to do this out in Dalaran, Dragonblight, Dustwallow Marsh, and Searing Gorge. So just a little extra info on this. Portals in Dalaran will be available to take you directly to the event. And during the first week of the event, the zones will cycle every 90 minutes. During the second week, it'll be every 60 minutes. And then during the third and fourth week of the event, it will cycle every 30 minutes. So during the first stage of the event, players will need to defeat congealed memories that appear in the zone and the memories around it. And you just defeat the echoes, causing havoc in the zone. There's 6 random events that are active within the zone that can be seen on the map. And yeah, they're marked with like a multicolored globe. And you'll be able to take a quest in each of the zones. So there's Only Darkness, which is your Lich King slain out in Dragonblight. Then there's Broken Masquerade, which is your Onyxia slain out in Dustwallow. And then there is the Champions of the Waterlords, which is your Firelord slain in Searing Gorge. Once those are defeated, stage 4 will begin, and the boss will no longer be available to kill for the quest completion until the event begins in the zone again. And bosses can drop additional pieces of gear. In stage 4, the Radiant Echoes have subsided, and that's where you can choose to return to Dalaran or stay within the zone to slay lingering memories to continue to obtain residual memories. A timer within the zone, the residual memories are still active in, will count down to the next zone event. Okay, so on screen here is all the rewards. There's a lot. I'm just going to screenshot them. Okay, so that is the nice, sweet, and short, quick version of the pre-patch. I will be talking more on this in the WoW Weekly with Mist video that I will be posting on Monday. But for now, I thought I would give you kind of the bite-sized info. So once again, pre-patch is on July 23rd. Radiant Echoes event starts up on July 30th. And then our full-fledged release date for the expansion is, of course, August 26th. So, yeah, hope you guys are excited. And that's all I really got for you guys today. So have a good weekend, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.